Unified super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez said that he's staying at 168. And that is good news for your Andrade fans, your Jermell Charlo fans, your Triple G fans. If you want a shot at Canelo, if he succeeds of accomplishing being undisputed super middleweight champion, you know where to find him. He's going to be at 168. And I expect, like all other boxing fans, we expect Canelo Alvarez to fight the best at 168. So we expect him to take all comers if they deserve a title shot. Now, your fans, some fans are disappointed because they wanted him to take on Beterbiev and Beterbiev at 175. According to Canelo, that is not going to happen. Canelo said the only reason he went to 175 is to win the fourth title. And he said he didn't feel right at 175. He said he felt slow, lethargic. He just did it to win the fourth title. He says he feels his best at 168. Now that's Canelo's side of the story. His trainer, Eddie Reynoso, expects him to fight Beterbiev after they become undisputed at 168. And I know Canelo says he's going to stay at 168. That's his best weight. I still believe down the line, the Beterbiev fight is possible. Eddie Reynoso insists that we're not afraid of Beterbiev. He is not a monster. After we unify and become undisputed at 168, I want Beterbiev. Why not do it next year? Like I said before, there's a lot of haters out there for Canelo. If he fights Beterbiev, they'll say he's Doug Benavidez, he Doug Andrade, etc. There's no way he's going to win this battle against the haters. I mean, the guy's unifying 168. He's taking on undefeated champions at 168, and they call them easy fights. Well, Andre fights Liam Williams, and Jermell Charlo fights Juan Montiel. And those guys are prime undefeated champions, and they're not held accountable for who they fight, but Canelo is accountable for who he fights. That's what I'm talking about. IBFP is right. Keep the same energy. If you have to criticize one, you have to criticize all. Because on the real, Jermell Charlo and Andre should be fighting each other and unifying at 160. That is not happening because we know what they're doing. They're waiting for the big meal ticket. I'm going to put my sources in the description box. Fight Saga is the one that talks about the Beterbiev Canelo fight in 2022 and how Eddie Reynoso wants to fight. And Boxing News 24/7 is the source where I got the article that says Canelo wants to stay at 168. Whatever he does, I'm cool with. If he wants to stay at 168 and rule 168 like Hagler rule 160, I'm good with that. If he wants to become undisputed champion at 168, then move up for one fight to fight Beterbiev, I'm cool with that. But the haters won't be cool with that because if he beats Beterbiev, it'll be another narrative. Well, he didn't fight Benavidez, he didn't beat Andrade, or he didn't beat Charlo. It'll always be something. Even Beterbiev said he's waiting by the phone for Canelo's call, who is currently at 168. Should Beterbiev look for fighters in his own division to fight, like Beterbiev, instead of waiting for Canelo? Of course not. Even the so-called monster Beterbiev, the one to tarnish his record and mess up his payday or possible future payday. It's a damn shame all these fighters are putting their careers to a halt for one man. If boxing fans were getting the fights they were supposed to be getting, the Spencers, Crawfords, the Jermell Charlos, the Andrades, Wilder and Joshua before they both lost, and Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury now, the YouTube boxing will not have a chance. Now looks like it's possible that Floyd Mayweather and Paul could be the biggest fight this summer, and it's an exhibition. Let that sink in. So who's going to get their way, Eddie Reynoso or Canelo Alvarez? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasley, I'm gone.